Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we finna be reacting to my boy. I don't know if y'all can see his name because my screen thing my face cam might be in the way. His name Kamatsu. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right, gang. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right. Now, if y'all don't know, I'm actually cool with him. He one of the mods in my server, but he got his own YouTube channel going. Y'all go support him. But yeah, this is his video. He talking about did the DLC / patch save Sparking Zero. So let's get into it. Let's see. In my honest opinion, the DLC didn't do anything for Sparking Zero. The patch, it did. I don't want to say it saved Sparking Zero, but it did do a lot of good for Sparking Zero. So let's get into it. W intro, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably one of the hardest intros I've ever seen in my life. It wasn't too long, wasn't too short. Everything was on beat. Transitions look good. I get that a 10 out of 10.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's going Kamatsu.
Kamatsu. Okay, bet.
What I'm talking about.
My ass said Kamatsu, bro. What am I saying? Let me look at it again, bro. Kamatsu. Oh yeah, I'm bugging, bro. I'm bugging out.
See, some of these patch changes, patch notes, and then also as well, just my opinion on why I think Sparking Zero fell off.
Okay.
Fall on Sparking Zero. I know you guys heard that shit 5 million times. But I'm just gonna do both of these in the same video. So yeah. So man. So first of all, let's talk about DLC. We are gonna say that DLC's mid, man.
Yeah.
You got half of a Goku. This is basically the fucking the Vegeta DLC, honestly.
Yeah.
No maps, 3 a full Vegeta, half Goku, Glorio, Majin Buu, Mero, whatever the fuck her name is. Like nobody asked for that shit. So we already
talking about Pansy.
We know we're not worried about that. Again, it's not really much to say about this shit. DLC's ass, man. We know this, so that's about it. I mean, I can go. I haven't played with Glorio. I mean, he has some little key blast, cheese shit, whatever. That's cool. They're gonna patch it, probably.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Not to pause it, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This probably, in my opinion, this is the worst DLC for any Dragon Ball game ever, bro. No bullshit.
I like Diamond Goku better than Vegeta.
Yeah.
He has better rush chains, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The only reason why Vegeta's better is because he has more transformations.
Yeah.
You know, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. You know, after him striking explosive wave on Super Saiyan 2, which is crazy. Super Saiyan 3, instant spark with wild sis, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, whatever, man. Like, it's cool. But man, not really hold us with this one. So we just gonna move right on from that. Next, let's talk about the
Yeah, in my opinion, like I said, not to keep pausing it too. I don't want to pause this too many times, bro. But in my opinion, the DLC could have been like an 8 out of 10 if they just would have had if they would have had the rest of Goku transformations as many. This could have been a solid DLC. I wouldn't have minded Pansy. You know, so I wouldn't have minded Pansy. I wouldn't even been tripping about the maps like that. I mean, the maps not being in the game is still trash. But if we'd have got Super Saiyan 2, 3, and 4 for mini Diamond Goku, DLC would have been a dub.
patch notes.
In my
I
opinion.
plenty of videos about that too. Some guy on YouTube, I don't remember his name, and did like an in-depth video, so you can watch that.
Yeah.
But basically, good thing with the patch notes, you know, they fixed MUI. We have auto dodge got significantly nerfed. It should have been like that when the game came out, of course. You know, whatever. The key blast shit got nerfed, so we ain't gotta worry about that corny ass spamming MUI bullshit no more. Shouts out to the France guy or whatever that nigga was from, who did that shit in the tournament. That's probably why that shit got patched.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be 100% the reason why they got patched, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga Fear Tiny, I think that's his name, but that nigga probably, bro. It's funny because I remember after that, he was like, they showed some high level gameplay. Man, this is the best display of Sparking Zero I could have never imagined. Then you patch it. If it was so good, why was you lying? Why was you lying? I ain't gonna lie. If it was me, if I was Fear Tiny and that was me on the stand, I'd have been like, hey, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. That was the sorriest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. I'm gonna give this nigga the trophy. He don't deserve it. Really, you know what? Fuck all y'all, bro. Ain't nobody getting no reward. It's over with. What I'm gonna give y'all a reward for? Cheesing? I ain't gonna lie, he better than me.
I mean, granted, it should have been patched after like the first patch, but whatever.
Yeah.
Higher DP characters scaling is they do less damage, so that you can like hop on and play with your favorite 3-bar, base character, a lower DP character, and still compete with them. I mean, they're gonna still have more health and do more damage, but it's not as crazy as it was pre-patch. Keep ass Sword Slash got nerfed. I think don't quote me, I think it was a perception change or something. Oh yeah, you could perception license and got them strike.
Yeah. I don't really like that change, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Side steps got fixed. But only the bad side about that is now punch TP is more meta. You can spam that shit like nobody's business. Shit's very, very fucking annoying.
Oh, you talking about punch vanish?
There's ways to get around that. Anything else? They nerf like the short dash or some shit to try to nerf the reset and people run that way button. You can still do combo reset. Honestly, it's more of an aggressive playstyle. They just need to fix a few things like the hard knockdown, double sweep shit. That shit still needs to be fixed. And just make some of the defensive options a little bit better.
I agree, bro. I don't know why the hard knockdowns are still in the game. Like, cause I mean, see, it's stuff like that that's like, damn, did they change this based on the tournament or not? Because in the tournament, that was all they was doing was hard knockdowns. So it's like, I mean, yeah, they fixed the MUI shit, but it's like, why not fix that too? And now people gonna probably sit back and be like, oh, well, it's intended because they want if it wasn't intended to be a play style in the game, it wouldn't be in here. You think that's what niggas gonna say?
It's in a good spot. I'm loving the patch. I think the patch is fantastic. I don't have no problems with that shit for real. I mean, only thing, I'll tell you that. Only thing that I think that they could have done better. I mean, that I think they need to be changed was losses that I've been strike. I don't really see a reason why you made that shit be perception.
100% agree, bro. I can understand after image strike because it lasts like damn near 10 seconds, bro. That makes sense, bro. That's a OP ass. That's an OP thing if you use it. Like if I get somebody back and I turn on after image strike, bro, you're dead. Bro. You're damn near gonna die. There's no saving you, bro. Especially if it's somebody that know how to reset, you're done. If you don't vanish that sweep, you're done, bro. So I don't know.
If you spam it, all somebody had to do is just punch TP or punch you.
You feel me?
I don't know why they decided to do that, but whatever. Anybody who spam, it's even worse for y'all now if you rely on that shit. So good luck with that. And man, it's just pretty solid patch for our opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really too excited. I mean, it's dope that they did this shit, but let's be honest, this stuff should have been fixed.
Yeah.
Or if they were gonna, or a lot of the patch stuff that they did.
If I'm gonna be honest, I think, bro, this might be the best patch on Sparking Zero. This might be the best patch Sparking Zero ever dropped, in my opinion. Now, I was watching a little bit of Al Woohoo stream, and he was saying that he didn't really like the patch like that, but he didn't really go in detail. But hopefully he drop a video so I can react to it, because I've been missing watching my nigga Al Woohoo videos, bro. Yeah, let's let my boy finish, though.
That shit should have just already been base game shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I can excuse like when the game first came out for like the nonsense shit because they're not gonna know how crazy shit is until people really get their hands on it.
Yeah.
But like once people started doing that MUI spam and shit, once people like you started seeing that people could just do that, and even the auto dodge like when the game first came out, in my opinion, was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That shit should have got fixed with the first patch we got. Like whenever they came out with that first patch, they should have fixed that shit.
100%. That nigga just rage quit, bro.
So,
nah.
That's my opinion on the patch.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna move on to me talking about the downfall of Sparking Zero, like why, this shit fell off. Like this is gonna be fast, so we already know. The problem is that the change that they made is good changes, but the problem is they waited too long.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. A lot of these things should have got addressed early into the game, not fucking 7 months in. That's just, to be honest, that's one of the main things. The second thing is the offline content is ass. Like there's nothing to do online. Nobody's playing fucking custom battles like that, bro. Let's be real. Ain't nobody playing that shit, bro. We do not care. We don't care, bro. We don't.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that, bro. Because I was watching Kaizen Kuma video yesterday. He was like, people complaining saying there's no content in the game. Meanwhile, the only thing they play is one mode, which would be ranked maybe or quick match. And it's like, yeah, you can say that. However, those are the only modes that Bandai really care about. This game was made to be an online game. It wasn't made for the story mode. It wasn't made for the custom battles. It was made to be played online. That's why it has the most effort put into it. So it's like, yeah, it's like, bro, if you gonna make an online thing, make more online modes. Like, cool. It's like, not saying that we can't have no offline content. Like, offline content is cool, but they made this game to be an online type of game. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't make sense for it to, like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't make sense for them to just have all these offline different modes, which I want them to do. It's not that I don't want them to do it, but it's like, this game, and they specified this before the game ever came out, that it was going to be an online based game. So give us more online modes, 2v2 online, tag team, different types of DP rank, different types of DP battles, all this different stuff, bro. We need all that, bro. Just more online modes for us to play. It don't even necessarily got to be offline, bro. But yeah, it would be cool if it was some more offline modes, though. I will say.
Like, there's literally nothing to do on this shit but playing online.
Yeah.
And at one point, online was fucking horrendous. Like, before the patch, shit was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, the tracking, well, they fixed that too. The tracking was so bad.
Yeah.
Like, people falling through people, Danny fan or punching through people, like, phasing through characters like you were a ghost. Like, it was ridiculous. Yeah. So, like, that was just the reason why, a lot of the reasons why the game fell off. Like, imagine if, when they had that 100K viewers on this shit, right? After the first, like, patch, like, you know, it was off for a little bit, they come out with the first and second patch, even the first DLC patch, right? Pack, right? With Gohan there. If they would have changed that shit before that first pack would have came, that first DLC pack would have came out, they would have did these changes now, bro. Niggas would still be on it, but a lot of people just put the game now because it's like, bro, what? This shit is fucking borderline unplayable.
Yeah.
You losing the shit you should be losing to it, like it's you couldn't even do shit, bro. It's just too much broken shit. But then, you know, come on, but then people are like, oh, commercial, bro. It's teenagers supposed to be balanced. Bro, this is the argument with that, and this is the problem with this. Let's be real. People love, they love saying that shit when this game was in way worse balance, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, if it was supposed to be like that, they immediately nerfed Yajirobe shit when that shit was broken, right? That lets you know off rip, like, they was, okay, this shit is, they tried to balance it. Granted, it took too fucking long, but that's not an argument, because they patched shit that was stupid. People was abusing. They patched that shit. And I don't even talk about this previous patch, like the one that came out. Like,
yeah, bro, I agree. It's like, I don't know why people had that argument before. It's not the fact that people, like, in my opinion, balancing don't necessarily, or people used to say that the game's supposed to be unbalanced. That's cool. Like, strong characters should be stronger than weak characters. Common sense. That's what Tenkaichi Sparking Zero is all about. However, it's stuff that's in the game that's exploitations that they didn't intend to be played that way, and that's how y'all was playing it. And that's not a skill issue, nor is that the game being unbalanced. That's just y'all overusing exploits that y'all shouldn't be using. They didn't intend for it. That's why they took that stupid shit out the game. And they continue to try to take certain shit out the game, and y'all try to keep recreating the same shit over and over. So, in that sense, I 100% do agree with Kaizen Kuma, bro. Like, it do be y'all niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yajirobe shit, it was like some other VP shit. Something else going on with that, too. Like, something else. I can't remember. It was like real early in the game, but they was patching shit. So, how are you gonna even argue that? And that was like people's biggest argument about that. Oh, it's TK, you supposed to be broken. Then don't put it, but it has a rank mode. Like, come on, bro, it's just like certain
you
shit.
feel?
Like,
nah, facts though. Like, it got a ranked mode, bro. And ranked in itself is supposed to be a mode that shows who's the best of the best. You can't tell who's the best of the best if a nigga using Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 and I'm using base Goku, and the stats are actually stronger still for Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 on singles. Like, that don't make sense, bro. That doesn't show who's better. That just shows who's on the better character. I never understood that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
with the game, like it doesn't make sense. How is supposed to be unbalanced, broken shit, but then you have a rank mode? Rank is supposed to be balanced. Like, yeah, characters are gonna be better than other characters if you play if you're a fighting game player. You know this, but it's never to the point where it's like so ridiculous to where it's like, yo, I can't even play any character I want to for the most part.
Yeah, you feel me? And I don't mean to keep pausing it, but facts though. Like, it's not, bro, if you go to, like, it's gonna be better guns, like on Call of Duty. You go to rank, there's gonna be one gun that you probably see people using. But if you use another one of them guns, it's not finna be that big a drop off, bro. Like, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 stats should not, like, bro, it shouldn't, like, his stats are so much crazier than anybody else. Like, if I went to go pick a base Goku, right? That's too lopsided, bro. It's not like a little bit better. That's too lopsided. It's not to say I can't beat the nigga, but I'm fighting a crazy uphill battle. Like it should at least be like this, nigga. That motherfucker like these, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, it shouldn't be that lopsided, bro. It shouldn't be that lopsided, bro.
It's usually not like that, and when it is, it's usually like maybe like one character or two characters is like kind of busted, and then they fix them and then like the next match.
Yup.
Usually, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's something like that. That's honestly the reason the shit fell off is just they took too long. That's the simple answer. They took too fucking long to balance and do a lot of these changes that should have been changed, or put shit in the game that already should have been in the game when it came out. That's the biggest problem. They waited too fucking long. That's why all the player base fell the fuck off side of the earth, bro. That's why. This is literally the reason why it's like that.
I mean, listen. Let me ask you though. If you was a Sparking Zero dev and you just made that, bro, they probably made enough money off this game to give each of the workers $1 million. Would you care? And still have hella bread left over. Like, would you really care? Would y'all be like, oh, we need to hurry up and patch this. We need to hurry up and do this. Would y'all do that? Nah. A lot of niggas wouldn't do that, bro. It's not to say I'm giving them an excuse, but we just gotta be honest, bro. It's like they don't really have a reason. That's why I said they need to sell. Somebody need to come get the rights to a lot of these anime games so they can have some type of competition, bro. That's my opinion.
If they would have did this stuff previously, it would have been fine, bro.
Yeah.
It would have been fine. You know, and people always want to know, you got these bots. So, bro, you can play listen, bro. If you like the game, there's nothing wrong with having critiques, and that's the thing I hate. Like, you know, I fuck with Don, you know, other people that talk about this shit, other people who like have more thought than me. They talk about this shit, and they talk about the same shit that I talk about. We all collectively love Dragon Ball Z Spark Zero, bro. That's why we're talking about the problems with it, because we care about it, because we want it to be better. It's not coming from like a place of niggas just complaining, just to complain, bro. Like,
boy, you feel me, bro? Like, hey, niggas be dead ass retarded, bro. Like, so let me ask you, bro. Are y'all finna come in Komatsu? Bro, hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, bro. I'm not good with names, bro. But y'all, if y'all come in my shit sitting here bugging on me the whole time, bro, y'all need to come in his comment section too. Is he complaining? Is he complaining, bro, for making this video? Like, come on, bro.
I mean, I don't know about other people. I know God, I know a few people I watch don't. But like, bro, we're coming from a place of love because we really fuck with the series.
Bro, you feel me?
We just want that shit to be better and a more fun experience for not just us, but for other people who are playing. Like, nobody wants this game to be fucking dead. I mean, it is dying now.
Bro, you feel me?
I mean, it's still gonna be people on it, of course, but you get what I mean. From 100K to like 1,000, like, you know, that's fucking crazy. But it's like, it's because we care about the game.
Yeah, bro. Like, for example, y'all know that nigga Perfection. Y'all used to always talk about Imperfection. I don't know his name for real. But he was just hating on the game before it came out. That's a nigga that's just hating, bro, and don't want to see Sparking Zero be great, bro. That's not what me, bro, or any of these other niggas in like the smaller career, like Kaizen, Prestige E, Strictly Z, AP, like us, we not just hating on the game, bro. We're critiquing the game and criticizing certain stuff that deserve to be criticized. You feel me?
At the end of the day, and we just want that shit to be great. That's it. And unfortunately, Bad not listening a little bit too late as far as the balance shit. These niggas still not listening because, first of all, where the fuck is the customization? We got like 30 million slots for customizations, and damn near no characters got any customization.
Man, you feel me?
Why can't every character have a halo? Why can't every sand character have a tail? Even if it's not canonically, why can't I pick fucking Kid Trunks and put a sand tail on him because he's a sand. It could just be aesthetic. It don't even gotta be no type of thing in the game. Like, why is there no being able to change color palettes? Why can't I change the color of Goku's gi?
Yup.
Vegeta's sand armor. Why can't I change that? Like,
and it's funny because I don't know if y'all noticed, but they added like a little daily reward that you get, and it usually be like either 30K Zenny or it'll be like a Dragon Ball. So it's like, okay, you giving us this, but we still only got the same rewards in the game. And I'm gonna be honest, I basically got everything in the game. Before I got my data deleted, because Sparking Zero is trash, before my data got deleted, I had everything in the game already, bro. And I'm basically already there again. So it's like, y'all giving us money and y'all giving us Dragon Balls just for us to, what are we gonna do with it, bro? Y'all not giving us nothing new to use or to get with it.
Bro,
that's just me though.
What the fuck? And they promise all this shit and they didn't do any of it. Then we don't got no fucking match. I'm tired of fighting on. All through this video, you probably gonna see Land Ties, bullet time chamber and cell games, bro.
Yep.
That's it. Those are like the only fucking like good bats, and even then, Landon Cobbs Brown is trash, and then fucking cell games you can get kicked on the corner of the arena.
Hey, I was just finna say that, bro.
Bro, like, so the only map where you gotta learn about clicking is hyperbolic, but that shit gets boring. So keep playing on that shit. Who wants to keep playing hyperbolic 5 million times, bro? Why is there no random for the music choice? What the fuck? Fuck all these niggas, bro. This is, oh my gosh, this is so much shit, bro. Like, they got our money, so now it's just, they just doing whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, they don't gotta do nothing, bro.
So, like,
it's over with.
You know, and now we just gotta hold it, bro. Like, I'm gonna still make content for it. I'm gonna still play the game. You know, I'm gonna still make streams, you know, try to get some other content creators coming soon, like, keep making care of the guys, because I love Dragon Ball Z, I love the fucking game.
Yeah.
But it's like, we gotta be real, though. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking dick suck this game and act like it's the best thing ever when there's actual problems with it, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's just me, though, bro. You know?
Yeah, bro. That's all. That's all we be coming from, bro. I'm not finna sit here and eat no game up when whole time, like, bro, the game is bullshitting us, bro. Y'all niggas will settle for the bare minimum, bro. I already know that, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all are the type of y'all niggas that come in my comment section, bro, just saying stupid shit. Y'all the type of niggas that get a bitch, bro, and get a girlfriend, bro, and she got 100 bodies, and you be okay with it, cause you accept the bare minimum. You like, oh well, I mean, she's my girl. I mean, her coochie is wide as fuck, but nigga, I don't care. Shit, it's mine. Hey, I got it. That's all that matters. Weird niggas, boy. Hey, that ain't me. I ain't gonna lie. That's not me. Y'all niggas can go over there with that, bro.
Man, you know,
shit.
This ain't the first time they've done bullshit like this. They've done this to other anime games too. Like, it's just a continuous cycle with this company. They stay doing this shit. Like, for real. Let's see how long it's gonna take for them to give us fucking stages.
It's gonna be a pack, bro.
Get other characters.
It's gonna be a pack.
Characters we can get.
It's not gonna.
I mean, I heard it's like allegedly something with the licensing. That's why we don't have manga shit. But what about the movies? Where the fuck is my Super Saiyan Bardock?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is the other movie characters, bro? Mm-hmm. Other than Cooler. Like, so I got Cooler, but no Super Saiyan Bardock.
Yeah.
What the fuck, like? And then Dragon Ball superheroes. Nigga, all the type of different Gokus and Trunks and Vegetas and like, bro, so much stuff, bro.
Yeah, but we need all that, bro.
Lackluster.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, main one I need, bro. I need Grand Priest Goku, bro. I need that, bro. I main that nigga. I don't care what y'all say, bro. I don't care if y'all cry about me using this nigga on ranked. I don't care, cause bro. That's why I be saying. That's why I stopped using UI Sign on ranked. That's why I stopped even playing. Another reason I stopped playing, cause I ain't even want to use UI Sign no more. Cause that's like that's my favorite version of Goku from Super. If I'm being honest, UI Sign. That was like, cause it's basically like he in base form. He just got like Ultra Instinct, you feel me? So it's hard. It's not like he got a crazy power boost, even though he did. But it wasn't like MUI, you feel me? I ain't really like MUI that much. I like UI Sign, you feel me? So it's like I couldn't even use it because everybody wanted to use that transformation. It just turned me off from using the nigga, bro.
Ass game, man. It's just what happened is they got us with the hype. They lured us in with the BT3 nostalgia. We ran and brought that shit and pre-ordered that shit, and then they gave us their ass kids. That's exactly what happened.
That's
so
it.
Now we just sitting here like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
And most people I know got that shit on digital, so niggas can't even sell it. I mean, I would sell it because I'm in content, but I mean, a lot of people brought it digitally, so they can't even sell the game and get a few bucks from GameStop or some shit because they don't want it no more. It's just crazy. But that's my opinion on all three of these things. You know, let me put some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the DLC. The fall sparking. The patch. Like, give me your opinion on it. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this too. All right, man. Your boy Kamatsu out.
Hey, man. Shout out to my boy Kamatsu. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him making this vid. He been asking me to react to one of his vids for a little minute, bro. Definitely W video. I messed with your intro. You made some good points in this vid, bro. Like I said, bro, I don't really think it's nothing they can say, Sparking Zero. Y'all can come in the comments and say I'm hating all you want. You can come in the comments saying whatever you want, calling me a hypocrite. All the weird shit y'all want, bro. There's no saving this game, bro. They can come out with DLC 3, have Super Saiyan 4 Goku transform all the way up from base, have Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta transform all the way up from base. They can put every character in there, bro. They can put maps on there. Bro, this shit still not finna get saved. It's over. It's over with. I'm sorry. I don't really think it's nothing they can do, bro. The most, like, I ain't gonna lie, the only thing they could do was if they added more online modes. that's fun, that you can actually play with your homeboys on your team, bro. That's it. If they don't do that, game going in the ground, bro. Man, like I said, shout out to Kun1, bro. This was a good video. But yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments below what y'all think about the points he made and the points I made. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bro.